Today is Ash Wednesday, marking the beginning of Lent. I sat down with a reverend from a church in East Lansing to talk about what Ash Wednesday is exactly and an event taking place this afternoon. Take a look. I'm here with Reverend Donna McNeil with the All Saints Episcopal Church in East Lansing to talk about Ash Wednesday. Donna, thank you so much for joining me.
It's my pleasure, Michaela. Thank you.
So let's just start with talking about what Ash Wednesday is exactly.
Okay. Ash Wednesday is the beginning of the Lenten season. That's the 6 weeks or so before Easter. And it's when we prepare, as Christians, prepare for the season of Easter. With prayer and fasting. Most people associate that with giving something up for Lent, as that's a type of fasting, and giving to charity. And Ash Wednesday is the day that starts that season of Lent. And whether you've participated or not, most people will recognize the cross of ashes on people's foreheads who've participated in an Ash Wednesday service. And that's a reminder of our mortality and of our humanity. And as part of the liturgy, you then also get to receive communion with the ashes on your head. So there's this whole experience of humility and forgiveness and reconciliation on Ash Wednesday.
So let's switch gears here a little bit and talk about the event that you're partnering with MSU for.
So on campus, Canterbury MSU, which is the Episcopal Campus Ministry, is once again, we did this right before COVID, we again are offering glitter ashes on campus. So this is a program that has come out of a national organization called Parity that seeks equality for LGBTQ plus folks. And glitter ashes is a way to recognize the ways in which the church has too often failed to recognize, much less include, LGBTQ folks. And so for the glitter ashes, the ashes, traditional ashes that we use, the same that we'll use the rest of the day on Ash Wednesday, get mixed with a little bit of glitter as a sign of reconciliation and love and inclusion, not just for LGBTQ folks, certainly for that, but also, of course, if we include anyone, we're widening the circle for everyone.
So what would you say to encourage people to come out?
Come and talk to us if you're curious. You can come chat with us even if you don't want ashes on your head. That's perfectly fine. If you're someone who has felt excluded from the church, maybe your home church or maybe the church in general, and that's painful for you, and you're looking for a way to acknowledge that, to acknowledge maybe faith that you feel somewhat exiled from, this might be a way to do that. And that would certainly be our hope, that anyone who has felt like the church has not made a place for them, that this is a sign that, in fact, there is a place for you. And if the church has failed to say that, it's the church's failing, not yours. And we are long past the time to confess and heal that brokenness.
Awesome. Well, thank you again so much for
Sure.
taking the time to speak with me about Ash Wednesday. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.